How did you find this? All right. We are back. Hey, Story Streams, welcome back. We are back with some Engage. Is anyone gonna redeem first? No? Yes, no? Yeah, we are back. All right. That picture. Where did you find that picture? How did you find that picture? Don't ask. All right. Why can't I ask? Let's see. You didn't pay enough people to erase all that from the internet. I can. All right. Before we get into the next story chapter, because I want to give some people time to, if they want to just get a stretch or something, get some food. Let's see, let's make sure we did everything. Did we do all our... Yeah, we did. So, yeah, we are basically ready to go in, I think. Jean is my last non-promoted units. We're trying to get them there. I think I did, though. Forgot to erase it from somewhere. It's from my Facebook. You guys know how bad Facebook is with protecting information. On the picture while investigating the Chicago Mafia? I doubt that. Not Facebook. No, but the picture's from my face. That's where I uploaded it to. That's my profile picture for, I think, like half a year. On a database. Is it the Facebook database? Okay, just making sure there's nothing I need to get. Alright, but yeah, I think we're ready for chapter 24. Look at them just splashing each other. That's kind of... It's very Sims-like right there. Imagine... Okay, I don't think Clan would be splashing the Princess of Solm. Although I wonder how close they are in age, actually. Oh yeah, also... Oh, hold on. We want to suggest checking the... Because we were curious about the... Hold on. But it doesn't tell us... Has the game ever said who's older between Tamara and Fagato? And I'm back. Welcome back, Yuko. We're watching Clan splash the Princess of Solm, and I'm like, dude. Tamara's older by a year. Okay, well, a year. When was that stated? Where's my... Oh my gosh, story streams. Very mature. I mean, they look like they're having fun. I just didn't think Clan would be the kind of person who'd be okay with like splashing a country's princess and not feeling bad about it. But yeah, do we have someone reach max or no? I thought we did. Can't remember. Oh, we do. Fagato and Hortensia. That's right. I remember that now. Alright, chat. Should I keep them in the same classes or should I change them? Fagato and Hortensia. Do I have enough second seals? Welcome. I don't know if I do. Someone found an 05 image of you. I don't know if it was 05. Was it 05? Actually, I don't even know. I can check. Oh, I have 4. I have plenty.
Do come again.
I keep pressing X to get like the menu. I think that was what it was in Three Houses. Looks old that it could be. Probably isn't. Not grainy enough. Oh my god. Hold on, let me check. I can find out. Because I was in Chicago, or not in Chicago, I was in Cambria? I think it was in Cambria. I was there for my cousin's wedding. Not lying, that photos from a phone back then weren't that clean. What do you mean back then? She says he's her younger Sibby in their support. Okay, I remember hearing Sibby. I don't remember the younger part, but I do remember that. I think maybe I just missed that part of the conversation. All right, let's see here. Profile pictures. Okay, so that one was my profile picture here. Let's see when this picture was uploaded. October 13th, 2010. That's when I uploaded it. So I guess my cousin's wedding would have been like September or October. So yeah, October 13th, 2010 is when I uploaded it. Let's see if I have photos from that same wedding to really pinpoint the date. Do I have any photos from that wedding? I don't know if I have any. Old photo. It's kind of old. It's 2010. Let's see. When was this one? This was 2013. That's way too new. When was the... That's also 2013. Where's the rest of the album? Hold on. I think she's 18 and he's 17 if I remember correctly. Could be wrong on the ages though. Do we know their ages in the Japanese version? When was this photo? It's February 2010. Do I have no photos from like the middle of 2010? Except for that one, which I didn't even take. Let me see. Hey, Pocket Rocket. Between Sacred Stones and Awakening, which do you better? Ooh, that's a very good question. They're both really good. I will say that Sacred Stones felt easier. What is the character that catches your eye the most in this game? What do you mean catches my eye the most? I don't know. It's kind of hard to ignore red and blue hair. Photo was taken the date your Facebook. No, my Facebook account was created in I think 2004, maybe 5. Because back then you had to be in college. Well, if this is no, I'm talking about. Never mind. Let's see here. Oh, this album's in reverse alphabetical order. Hold on. So I'm trying to find photos from around that time of that picture that you guys found and posted in the Discord. Well, these are sketches I did on the Wii U. So that's. Oh wait, no, here these are from 2010, right? It's 2012. Never mind. This is 2010. Okay. Well, it looks like I don't have any other photos from that wedding besides that one. You should update your feed. No, I have. That one was only up there for like half a year. Yeah, these are from 2010. This is the E3. Yeah, this is where I met. Well, I brought Holly for the first time. Joey, that was his second year, and then this one I met Will and Roger. Kevin from Go Nintendo. All right. Well, I guess I don't have any other photos from that wedding. You have a stalker chat. We'll find out soon. 2004. I was 11 years old. Thanks. Makes me feel great. Vander's apparently only 45. Vander's 45. Where is this stated? apparently Vander's young. I mean, people do go gray young, although I've seen more people go bald young as opposed to going gray. But yeah, in terms of like a character that catches my eye the most, I don't know. I don't really know. I do like redheads, but there's actually a lot of redheads in this game. Yeah, Yuko's on the case. They're gonna find the stalker. You're an 80s baby? I never said that. Who said that? Alright. Ages are in the data, but honestly, Vander being 45 is more surprising than Sapphire being only 35. Yeah, I mean, Sapphire being 35, I mean, it's a little younger than I would have expected, but yeah. I guess being a war veteran can happen pretty young. Look, 28 or 27. Thank you. Been almost 5 years. Please. No, that's. What do you mean almost 5 years? That picture is from 2010. Really, Alir is listed as 20. Alir is listed as 17, which maybe that ignores the 1,000-year coma. That's weird. Alright. Yeah, Parker Rocket says I look 28 or 27, guys. See, I'm not that old. You put it on Facebook in 2018. No, I didn't put it on Facebook in 2018. I can, hold on, I already closed it. Hold on. Where was it? But yeah, Sword Stream, that was from 2010. I should do dailies. Yes, get those done, guys. Okay, so what are we doing here in Engage? We are... Oh, yeah. No, I was asking you guys, what should I do regarding Hortensia and Fogado? Hortensia, do we change her class or we keep her the same? I kind of like her in her current class. Like, that seems like that's her canon class. Yeah, she definitely should be in a magic class. Yeah, she's basically a flying sage. The only one with the power imbalance is Veil. Which is a whole other can of worms on why hers was censored, considering you know. Oh, hold on, what? If Alir is 17, then I don't know why they censored Fram supports. Which support? Does that make Alir a minor? Well, that makes her a minor in the US, making that relationship relatively okay. Just get past the fact that there's a huge power imbalance. Major with a power imbalance is Veil, which is a whole other can of worms. Why hers was censored, considering you know. Christian story streams. Just... Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So what do you guys think? Do we keep Hortensia in the same class? World Tree is really good. Conquest or Radiant Dawn? Radiant Dawn. not even contest from me. Radiant Dawn's my favorite Fire Emblem. Alright, let's see. 85, you only look 34? Thank you. It's the Filipino genes, guys. Censor the ring support with Fram to remove any romance. Same with stuff like Hortensia, Etier, and several others. Wait, how old's Etier? Da, 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 da. Asian gene? Fine. Fine, Asian genes. Wait, is that the localization? Or is that just like all of it? Or like every version? Personally, I'm 93. I feel 93 sometimes. Alright, so Path of Radiance is your favorite? No, Radiant Dawn is my favorite. Because it's so ambitious and so like grandiose. Thank you for the hydrate. Turn 24. Bernadetta fan turning 24. Yeah, it's Bernadetta fan's birthday, guys. Make sure you wish a happy birthday. Etier is 17. Anyone under 18 was censored to just being friends in the localization. Oh, the localization. Yeah, I mean, localization's the localization. I usually just go by the Japanese. In terms of like their age and stuff. They also changed to our bond as sisters with the weird dashes and all. Oh, for female earlier and stuff. Can you imagine Christian's bones cracking? I don't crack my knuckles or anything like that. Because it's bad for you, I think. Alright, anyone? Yes, no? Hortensia, same class? What do you think? Ba, 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 ba. Make Hortensia a base class? I don't want to make her a base class. Censor characters include the twins Etier, Saline. How old is Saline? And Citrine. Affogato, Vale, Alchrist, Rosado, Anna, and Hortensia. Wait, isn't Citrine supposed to be like Diamant's age? Sleeping is best class, but I recommend you make her a corrupted. Is that a thing? I don't think you can. That's interesting though, that if that is a thing. Saline and Citrine are 17. Okay. But Citrine seems like she's Diamant's age. Or at least that's what the support suggested. Or roughly. Thank you for the posture check. Alright, Diamant is 8. What? 25, they're cousins, but he's quite a bit older. That much older? Really? I thought they said like they played tag and stuff. Sorry, I was playing D&D. Oh no, you're fine, girl. Is it okay to steal money from homeless people for fate orbs? No. No, it is not. Source James, don't steal money. Alright, Fagato. Okay, chat. Fagato. He seems to work fine as this Cupido thing. Countering unit may deal extra damage equal to half the damage taken. Trigger equals Dex. His Dex is 33. Played tag with my niece, and I'm 16 years older than her. Entertaining a kid doesn't make you the same age. Like Manny Pacquiao. I don't really pay attention to like boxing. I know people get excited about those fights, but unless you're given permission from the person you're trying to steal from, that's not really stealing then, right? Sold 94 orbs for myself. Dipping into your funds for like things like food. I don't know if that counts as stealing, but it's financially irresponsible. All right, chat. What do we think? Cupido, or something else? I mean, I like having him as an archer, but I also like having him mounted, so that kind of rules out swordmaster and sniper. Bow knight, is that basically the same thing? Just lower sword? That's the same thing. General, no. Paladin, no. Yeah, we're probably gonna keep them the same. Lurking in Roger's stream, he's fighting the Tiki Paralogue, and he's having trouble. I think he's down to his last reset, or he's used it possibly. And I think he's basically debating right now if clan dies, it's acceptable. If anyone besides clan dies, it's over. That's what he's saying. Just out of curiosity, who guessed 83? What? Oh, there's a poll. Spent money that was given for food by the government for orbs. Probably shouldn't be publicly admitting to that. I don't think they care. Alright, we're gonna keep them as... Where'd it go? Oh, we already promoted it. Or, yeah. Okay. So he's all set now. Is anyone else maxed? This game's cast is actually much bigger than I thought it was. Like, if you're just thinking about it, like, oh, this is a big game, or is this, or the cast isn't that big, because you don't go a ton of places, but. All right. Bum, bum, bum. I think we're good. Story chapter. Jujubee? What? This isn't cool. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, also, hold on. Let me scan Amiibo and then we'll continue. Alright, we'll scan. Roy. Relay ticket. And then male Corin. Got a potato. Female Corin. I was hoping for Engage Amiibo. Who would you guys want as an Engage Amiibo? Would you want Alir? Would you want Vale? Would you want Sami? Let's do Byleth. Let's do Crom. Oops. There we go. Chloe. Ooh, a Pegasus. Would you have them on the Pegasus, or would it just be the regular, just them? Yeah, Roger has one reset apparently. Which amiibo? Is it wrong I sometimes question people's mindsets? No, that's normal. That's normal. Jerol, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We just got an orange. Pocket Rocket is hoping for an... Oh, yeah, I read that already. Bernadette fan says Chloe. Sorshim says Alfred. Wait, I'm that way with Matthew Mercer. There's no way I'm guessing... No one guessing what goes on in his head. The peach you got from Corin looks like a butt. Vale amiibo, give me that. What about Sami? Anyone up for a Sami amiibo? Burn the nation to the ground if I had to get it. No Pegasus. Pegasus clothes would be insane. That'd be a big amiibo though. Who do you think is the oldest and youngest character, and how old young do you think they are? In this game? An amiibo. Oldest, I'm gonna say Sombron. At least currently living. Tsunami? What does that have to do with Engage? Wait, where about Tsunami? Tried saying hi to Roger one time, he didn't respond. Oh, well, Roger and I we've been friends for a long time. This he's from the Chicago area, and we both got into the industry at the same time, doing basically the same thing. Both Nintendo site journalists. Sombron's age is not listed, sadly, but if you think about it, he's probably the oldest character in the game. Barring how long some of these emblems have been emblems for. Tsunami amiibo? Wait, what? Both Alirs, Yunaka, and Alfred and Hortensia. Oh, for amiibo? That'd be kind of cool to see some of those. I know Yunaka's popular. I don't know if Nintendo would make an amiibo. I could see them doing like Alir, Vale, both Alirs, Vale, and maybe like 4 Royals. Something like that. Did you ever tell Roger you ready to zerp off? Nah, he's not gonna care. I mean, he might get a chuckle out of it, but that's about it. All right. So we had 3 houses, didn't get amiibo, a 3-pack. I mean, hey, we eventually did get Violet though, but that's because they got the Smash Bros. Amiibo gazebo as an amiibo. Oh, what if someone had made an amiibo gazebo, but it was like a little holder for an amiibo, like on the inside you put one in, and it just holds your amiibo to display it. What if I just made a bigger amiibo gazebo as a place to display all 13 of my Fire Emblem amiibo? Oh, I should do that. Actually, no, I know someone I can contact that could make one. Question is, would they make one for me to buy? They made some really cool amiibo like displays of like mostly the Smash Bros stages of like the Smash Bros stages in set in Fire Emblem areas. So good ideas. Hey, that's a good idea. Can see it happening, but not during the first wave of amiibo for this game. Paparazzi, I made the idea. Demand an amiibo of Buff Sami. Then refuses, I burn all. Why didn't you commission a custom amiibo, cousin? Oh, for Yunaka? Yeah, I mean they wouldn't be part of the main amiibo. She's popular among the fans, but I just don't see Nintendo seeing her as a core like character. Like she's a very fun character. Alright, who would win in a fight? God Bidou for Buff Sami. Alright, anyway. So, okay, I didn't know this. Apparently, if you fish and, like, fail several times in a row, your Sami's, like, affinity for you drops, like, almost all the way. Universe would end before their fight would. Commission someone to do a high quality dojin instead? Fari. Alright. Did we fish yet? No, we didn't fish yet. But I don't want Sami to hate me again. Alright, let's see here. What about an amiibo gazebo for an amiibo gazebo for an amiibo gazebo? That'd be kind of cool. Man of Taste. The oldest is Lindon at 60. Jean's youngest at 10. Which is weird since I thought I remembered him being 8. No, 10 seems about right. I actually thought he was older. Slightly older. Not by much. But no, I think Sombron's got to be the oldest. If you consider Alir is at least 1,000. And Lumera essentially, spoiler alert, adopted him. Sombron's gotta be the oldest. Somebody denounced you as a defect. Sombron denounced his children. That's right, Sami is our biological mother. Like, they just got really big and they just kept putting up a fight after that. Was it because they kept relying on Sami? And I don't know.
Pick a
Oh,
rod.
is Alir physically speaking? They should be over 1,000. But apparently the game lists them as like 17.
Where were you thinking? Now.
All right, large shadow.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Thinking early 20s.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
But yeah, when we get to the giant fish, it just doesn't go well for me. Like, my taps do like barely anything. Is there another rod besides the this one?
Now! Good catch. Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now!
Okay, giant shadow, guys. This is gonna be hard. Look how big this thing is. See, and my meter's barely going down at all.
Left! One more try.
See, there's no way.
Do you want to keep going?
We'll
Pick
get
a
one more
rod.
shot before we stop here.
Where were you thinking? Now!
Another giant shadow. We're not gonna be able to get it.
One more try. Do you
See?
want to
Yeah.
keep going?
Now
Come
we're
back
done.
soon.
Sami probably hates me now. Let's go check how much he hates me. Is Sami a he? Let's see how much it went down. Because it was at max. Oh my god, we're less than like a quarter. Didn't give an exact age for the emblems. Yeah, Kaizen, I don't know if you were just trying to throw me off the center before, but the emblems specifically say like, oh, these areas, they look like where I came from, but they are definitely not. Like, they all specifically say that. Sami is a Sami. Thanks. Get up on trying to guess their age, so don't look at me. Ba-bum. Okay, looks like Ash is playing some Game Boy. Okay. I think we're done in the Somniel, shall we? Okay, so this is the paralogue. Alright. Chapter 24, guys. Alright. Mountain region, mountainous region. Alright. Armed with the powerful artifact from Zephia, the party heads to a lake in pursuit of the sunken shard. I don't know if that's a localization thing or not for the paralogues. Because, well, yes, it's believable that Lynn's could just be a coincidence. The damage to the specific pillars in the Holy Tomb is so impossible that there's a higher chance of each individual person in the army simultaneously getting cancer and suffering heart attacks. No, I think that, obviously from our perspective as, you know, that is intentional. That it's meant to be like, oh, it's like a recreation. But clearly, the game does say. Apparently, we both can't English today. I can never English. All right. Party heads to a lake in pursuit of a sunken shard. And this map thought you were on 25. Good thing you didn't notice something I said earlier. Pretty sure I did notice something you said. Saw me while playing D&D. Talking is hard. Sorry, Roger, you finally just finished the TD chapter. That's funny. I think it was a two-parter session for Dragonlance Part 1 yesterday. What's something you think I said? I don't remember anymore, but because like that was a while ago. But I do remember you saying something cool. Because Rowana mentioned also too. She spoiled I think the fact that. Well, no, they were fairly certain that they were at their last chapter. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to know how many chapters there were. They're like, oops. Let's see here. Begin this chapter. Then you said something as well. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. Favorite story streams. We already did it. Also, did you end up like? Because initially we tried to put you in and we didn't find your Edelgard, but then we found your Alir, and then we updated, and then it was Edelgard. I was like, oh, okay.
It's hard to believe that there was a mountain right here where this lake is.
I sense a fell dragon shard here. Sephia was telling the truth. It is out there. Very deep at the bottom of this lake.
She said the enchanted crystal would bring that whole submerged area into reach.
But it will only last a few hours. So once it happens, I'll lead us to the shard quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Here goes.
It's starting.
Mention a specific quote. Hold on.
Wait, what's happening?
The mountain is rising. Or the lake is draining. Everyone, stay together.
No, it's not safe here.
Brother!
Vale!
What? What's happening?
I must have been thrown far from the others.
What?
The lake is gone. The mountain is here. I guess the crystal worked. Now, I'd better find the others.
They got
You there.
thrown?
Huh? How
Is it evil there?
strange.
It is evil
Your
there.
face is my face. No. What? That can't be me. Who are you? Well, I sense an emblem. One I have never sensed before. If you have a ring, give it to me. I need to take it to Father. Father? Sombron, the king of dragons. I collect emblem rings. It is my duty. I have been taught to do what I must to fulfill that duty. We are currently at war with the divine dragons. I have collected many rings.
Dragons?
At war. Wait, if this is me, is this me during
So we traveled
the
into the
war
past
with
to get the ring.
dragons?
Or not the ring, the
Zephia's
shard.
magic put me in reach of the shard, all right. By throwing me into the past. I must
Huh.
be in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, before it all sank, when the shard was near here. You are mumbling. I will repeat myself. If you have a ring, give it to me. Quickly. I'm
So
sorry.
it is him.
But no. Your answer must be yes. I cannot let you go with that ring. If I disobey Father, I will be killed. Many of my sisters and brothers have been killed. Killed? One older brother was drowned. One older sister was burned alive. A little sister and little brother. They were cute. Were torn apart by the corrupted. Some siblings died in the war. Most were defects. Father disposed of them. Disposed of? The defects require disposal. But I am not a defect. I collect rings
That's a weird
to
red
prove
hex code.
that.
Do you remember the
Father
hex
must
code for
get
red?
his wish. Until then, I will collect rings. And when his wish comes true, what then? What will you do? What will I... Oh. Well...
What was that?
That is an avalanche. They are common to this place. But I hear some of the corrupted nearby. They are agitated. That is unusual. There are, maybe, intruders.
The others must be here somewhere. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
The stranger with my face is escaping. I will prevent that. I must pursue them. I need your help.
Is it Evil
Marth.
Veil? Oh, it's Marth. Marth versus Marth, okay. Which fallen leader do you think we get first in Fae?
There you are.
Female.
Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
Brother.
No, we'll probably
I'm
get
so
both
glad
the
we
same on the
finally
same
found
banner.
each other after the earth shook like that. I know where the Feldragon shard is. It's a short climb from here.
Unfortunately, we've been followed. You won't believe by who.
Huh?
All of you. I insist that you tell me at once exactly who you are.
Zephyr!
Whom do you serve? Fighting the corrupted as you did back there, defeating them with ease. No one on our side has reported seeing anyone like this. And surprises are not well received.
According to different
What's
years,
going
I think
on?
we'll get both at the same
I
time.
thought she died.
She did die. Zephyr shouldn't be standing in front of us. She doesn't look like one of the corrupted. But also, she doesn't even know us.
Everyone, this will be a shock, but that is Zephyr, 1,000 years ago. Because we are in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, during the war.
What?
The crystal was supposed to put us in reach of the submerged shard. It did, in a way, but not by raising mountains or draining lakes. It sent us back in time. Believe it or not, I just met my past self. That's how I figured it out. Your what?
Oh, that can't be good.
I have found you.
Brother, that's you.
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you. That's what you looked like when we first met.
Zephyr, please step aside. I will take care of the situation.
Thank you, Your Highness. But I'm more than happy to assist you.
That will
Fight
not
her
be
again.
necessary.
Okay, good.
Go. Inform Father what is happening here. Also, that I sense the presence of emblems from them.
They possess emblem rings?
It is possible.
Understood. I'll head to the temple.
She's going to tell Sombron that we're here. We have to hurry.
Brother, I can't bring myself to hurt you. And that's you in our way. What should we do? We need to break the shard, but...
Is that what you're trying to do? Break the shard?
What if it was? Would you let us pass by?
No, that is stupid. I cannot return home without your rings. We will fight. If I win, I take your rings. If you win, you break the shard. Simple as that.
Then we can't avoid a fight here.
Stranger with my face, I am ready to battle when you are. You will fight me. And this emblem.
Marth!
Just show him
This
our
is
Marth
my
and he might
emblem.
understand.
Now show me yours. They'd never believe I'm an emblem.
And it's best to keep that to myself. So?
He's
Marth!
talking out loud.
I'm here.
You have a Marth too. There should be only one of each ring. This is more and more interesting.
Everyone, ready yourselves. No matter what, we must destroy the shard.
Video game BS of where you talk out loud and no one hears. Wonder if past female Olir sounds like. Ooh. Well, I mean, yeah, some people have already played that route, so I imagine Kaizen thinks that. Well, I mean, it's basically gonna sound the same, right? Kaizen, can you verify? Because like in here, it just sounds like the male Olir, just like more with a kind of like a robotic voice almost, like a very like they're out of it or something. Best keep that to myself. Felt weird hearing that, considering how often I've been using an emblem, and with me and Vale at that point. All right, let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Again, we should be fine. Story chapters are they don't scale in terms of level. Ooh. Lenda Bear. So it's an S rank bow. Mercurius and Falchion. I should probably get Falchion at some point, right? Mostly a very monotone version of female Lyr's voice. We can get boots. Have you seen that edit of Alir but emo? It's so ugly. I've not seen it. Alright, so archers on the north. Oh, we have 3 paths. I'm enjoying the intro more and more I listen to it. I've been more tolerant the more I listen to it. Looks like it botched plastic surgery. Oh, the emo edit. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna take archers on the top if we have any. Oh, they have a thingy. Ballista. Like squid ink on yourself. Make an emo Alchris to be so easy. All he needs is a chin piercing. Alright, unit selection. Not the best intro, but let's be honest, there are worse video game intros out there. I think the intro's fine. I'm just not a big fan of the theme, which I have to buy on iTunes. It's on the Japanese iTunes already. It's also, I think it's available in Mosses. Maybe I'll just buy that one in FLAC. Oh, we are absolutely taking an IV. Hold on. Let's reconsider who we're taking. Alright. Mage. Sword. Lance. Axe. Healer, mage, also healer. Archer. Actually, hold on. Panek can be our primary axe. Rosado can come along too, but in terms of our like one axe unit. Just out of curiosity, have you had your students play music from these games? I know you've done ones for Persona. From Fire Emblem, you mean? No. Saying before that you played Persona 5. I arranged it for Pep Band, but yeah, technically you're not supposed to do that. If you guys check out, hold on. YouTube. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Here, check out this one. Can't do music. I'm surprised you can't do video game music since it's not vocal. No, so because the music is copyrighted, you need a license to, one, to arrange it, and two, to perform it. And then three, you need a third. You need a sync license to upload a version of it to the internet. So yeah, you need an arranging license. Which now there are companies that because a lot of companies will not give you that arranging license to basically write your own version of it. A lot of amateurs, obviously, they'll just do their own version just for their own self, like just to, as like a practice or as an exercise in arranging or composing. But technically, you're not supposed to arrange music. Technically you need an arranging license to make your own arrangement of it, and then you need a separate license for performing it. So Nintendo usually doesn't offer those licenses to just anyone. They'll do it for like things like Dancing with the Stars. I think they did a Mario thing a while back. So like big things like that, obviously, or if someone did it for like a Super Bowl show, I'm sure Nintendo would be like, yeah, we would love to see that, and yada yada yada. But yeah, so generally speaking, you're not going to see a lot of Nintendo stuff. There are video game companies that do license it to certain publishers, so that then the composers and arrangers at that publishing company are then allowed to do it. So, for example, Video Games Live, they've partnered with Alfred Music. So Alfred Music has arrangements of, for example, the Halo theme, Civilization 4, Kingdom Hearts, Advent Rising. You need it. I'd rather have that over rappers. And then I know I think Final Fantasy very rarely offers their stuff aside from things like Distant Worlds, obviously, which is controlled by them. If you look at this link here, I'm going to post it in chat. If you look at this link, that is a concert that I did performing those Alfred arrangements of Halo, Civilization 4, and Kingdom Hearts. Seen plenty of people do stuff like remix and cover songs, like the Ultimate Theme or Lost in Thoughts. It's all technically is all that technically illegal? For the most part, yes. For the most part, yes. There is a gray area. At least I don't know if it's so much gray area. So there are supposedly companies out there that will get the license for smaller performers and artists. Which if they do, then technically that's allowed. However, I do find it hard to believe that they would so easily get the Nintendo license, because Nintendo just does not do that. But I can't verify one way or another. It's hard, or at least I haven't been able to. Last year was good. That's the only exception when it comes to rappers singing for football. Is it the same for anime covers? I mean, so anytime you you need an arranging license to arrange your own version. Now, a lot of companies will just, especially if they're like maybe smaller companies that like the exposure. Some like some value exposure, some don't, because let's be honest, exposure doesn't pay the bills. But from a purely legal and technical standpoint, yes, you do need an arranging license. Yes, you do need a performing license. And then you do need a sync license to upload those things to like YouTube, for example. But many companies will overlook it because they see it as publicity for them. Where's your Veronica ring? No one has it yet. Dun, dun, dun. Like, is Joe singing God Shattering Star illegal then? So it might be, but again, I don't have the paperwork that he might have. But yeah, he probably goes through one of those same companies that says like, oh yeah, we'll get the license for you. And they do this for a lot of game companies, but it's very, like, I can't find the actual paperwork or documentation about that. So you have two. I mean, in terms of the YouTubers who do covers for anime openings, again, some of them, some companies that do own the rights to these music pieces or whatever, or songs, some of them will give the license or they'll give permission. Others, even if you don't have permission, they don't care. So it's really a case by case. Nintendo is very stingy with their music. Like, this is something that the Zelda Symphony team, who's worked very close with Nintendo over the years, something that they explained to me on one of my interviews with them back when Zelda Symphony was here in Chicago. So, because that's the reason why Zelda Symphony never recorded like a DVD or Blu-ray. Actually, they did record one. They just never released it, because Nintendo knows that as soon as they sell, the operative word being sell, their music here in the States at least, once they sell their music available for sale on a disc, that they can now be subject to a mechanical license, which means anyone that is willing to pay the license fee, even if they don't have Nintendo's express permission, which is that's the really shady thing about U.S. copyright laws. Even if they don't have Nintendo's express permission, as long as they're willing to pay the license fee to a collection agency, they can then basically include Nintendo's music in their own works or in their own way. The extreme example I was given, now this would never happen, but from a legal standpoint, if Nintendo were to sell their music on CDs or DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever, in the US specifically, then as long as like Sony or Microsoft was willing to pay the license fee, they can include the Mario theme in one of their video games. That was the extreme example I was given. Again, that would never happen, but from a technical standpoint, yes. How long before music becomes public domain? I believe I think it's like 95 years or something like that. For corporations like Nintendo, obviously. For individual like composers or artists, I believe it's 70 years after the death of the composer. I think anime is the only one that's fine with it. As the lyrical music they do covers for, plus it's a lot of studios to get permission from when it comes to opening intro covers. I mean, again, sometimes they can go through a company that'll do the work for them. So that way it's not as... And if the company already has permission from a lot of these from previous times that they recorded, sometimes they don't even need to regain permission. Okay, let's see. What were we? Sword, lance, axe, mages. Take Fagato. Should we take Etier? I could use another crit machine besides Pinette and Anna. Now, they make their own covers. They do their own backdrop music. No, they make their own stuff. But in terms of like the licensing, sometimes they'll pay a company to obtain the licensing for them. 60 years as the Mario theme become public domain, assuming Disney doesn't extend all copyright to infinity minus one day. Well, keep in mind that's you're thinking just in the U.S., so keep that in mind too. You have to think in terms of like, you know, Japan, U.S., Europe. So most international copyright laws generally follow the same idea. All right, we'll take Louis. I mean, D&D has become public under the... Yeah, some companies will license it. Just like, again, it's still technically theirs to own, but they license it under the Creative Commons license so that the public can have access to it and utilize it in creative ways. It was sold forever was unconstitutional and proposed forever minus one day. It seems like satire, but it's actually true. Be interesting to see what Disney's thing is like internationally. Thank God they're not making us pay for it. Yeah, and again, some companies are they really kind of get behind the community, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll it's good publicity for us. It's good, public relations. Let me take a look at something real quick here in terms of who we're facing. Something with something like D&D wouldn't work in their favor because of how much creativity it takes away. Okay.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
This is a public domain, super hypocritical. Constantly use public domain stuff. Yeah. For sponsorship contracts, 5% royalty cost for sponsorship. Let's see here. Are we taking saline? No.
Soren!
Of course.
Tried changing that to 25%, but thank God they didn't go through that. Buses are still running this late? I mean, some cities it's normal.
Erica! I'm honored.
Okay, so Fugato's up here. Why are 5 of them up there? 4 and 5. Deeply affect people who stream D&D for a living, like Critical Role and Dimension 20. Remember, stopped running at 7 when I lived in California. Made going to a midnight 9 p.m. release weird. Had to go several hours early and take a lift ride home. Yeah, it depends on where you are. Like big cities, especially, they'll run 24 hours. You know, Los Angeles, I think they stopped at 11. Yeah, Los Angeles definitely had a cutoff time. It was pretty late, but it wasn't so late that I could, you know, stay out long and hang out with people and then just get to my hotel late. Okay, so what I need to do... I think I'll leave the worms for Anna. Going to for Octopath and Mario Odyssey, as well as Aura Severus Prime. Oh, for like midnight releases? Yeah.
I make avalanches happen, even when they don't want to happen. I just do this.
Oh god.
We've been pushed back!
That works.
Okay.
I'll keep doing what works.
That was gonna be like Path of Radiance where like boulders of snow will come down. 2 turns, avalanches in the lower path.
We have to reach the shard. But at this rate, we'll get nowhere fast. If an avalanche starts near you, take shelter. Stay safe until you can proceed.
Roger, welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing today? I was actually watching we were actually talking about you're doing the Tiki map. I'm glad you were able to get through it because everyone has trouble with that map. It was amazing. The thrill of having to decide, because I know you were down to I think 1 turn. I think I was in the same position where I was like down to like one reset. But yeah, for those that don't remember, like Roger had to decide, okay, do we go back and save clan, or do we risk it and have to restart the whole thing? It was fantastic. Can we get a shout out for Roger, please? How's everyone doing tonight? We're pretty far late game, just FYI. So if you guys are looking to avoid spoilers, no worries, totally understand. But if you guys are here for the first time, welcome in. My name is Christian. I stream every day on this channel. This is day 1,570 in a row of streaming. We've actually been streaming since noon my time, but I actually cut the stream for a few minutes because apparently YouTube doesn't let me upload videos of 12 hours. But if you're here for the first time, I stream Fire Emblem almost every day. You can see here, actually, let me switch to Faye for a little bit here. So in Fire Emblem Heroes, we were playing all 3 of my accounts earlier today, and then this is a picture of my collection. A lot of people, oh wait, you can't see that. Where's the collection picture on this page? Here, let me show you this. So this is a picture of my collection from 5 years ago now. So since this picture was taken, my collection's probably about, I want to say 8 or 9 times bigger on the conservative side. But yeah, and then if you look behind me, you can actually see all the boxes that everything is stored in. So let me just zoom out to this picture. So you can see all those boxes. Almost all the boxes you see, aside from this little tower over back here, those are all Fire Emblem. And then Yuko, yeah, Yuko posted the picture of the collection on Imager, so you can kind of see that there. Again, that's the one from 5 years ago. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Derillo, yeah, mentioned that they're One Piece fan. I think they frequent your stream as well. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. Welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Again, if you like Fire Emblem, make sure you hit that follow button. We stream every day on this channel. Again, day 1,570, although it is past midnight for me, so I guess it's 1,571. Alright, so we are going to try and finish this map here. Again, we are late game. You guys might want to, you know, lurk if you're trying to avoid late game spoilers. Oh, we have a certain number of turns for once. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Just a past version. Sounds like it doesn't have. Sounds like me when I don't have my morning coffee. All right, let's see. You said 2 turns, right?
Any customers?
Okay, so I want to have Anna take out the worms and then take out that one, then come down, help with that one, and then help that one there. That's why I also put my dancer here. Hold on. Since you have every character, can I tell you who the army member least affected by hypnosis was? Wait, what do you mean army member least affected by hypnosis? What does that mean? I don't remember the context of this.
The stage is mine.
Ba-la-dum-bum. Do we have... Okay, so we have one here, the emblem spirit thingy, energy thingy. They're few and far between. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, those are ones they should show on the map.
Yep. Shall we?
Let's see.
Gotcha.
Can XTA take on either of them? This is 11 times 2. We get 2 chances, but we don't get a high crit rate. Okay, we can break them. Let's see this. Let's take out the sword. Like how Ivy's army member would most scared of ghosts. Oh, sure. So before somebody had least affected by hypnosis, but I didn't tell you who it was. Yeah, you can tell me.
You know.
What would make them least affected by hypnosis? So break them, and we have a chance at a crit. It's not gonna kill him either way, but
Don't break too easy.
we got the crit. Okay.
Understood.
We take out that mage somehow. That's the one that scares me right now.
Whatever you ask.
Malvier because they tried to brainwash him into worshiping the fell dragon when he was younger. Ah. Wait, I missed? I guess I had a 68% chance. Let's go there so if an avalanche happens.
All right.
Ooh. We both suck in terms of our
Excuse me.
accuracy here. We both hit. Oh my god. Seeing enemies with 100% hit feels weird after seeing them constantly have 0% in my game.
Wouldn't miss it.
I need to get at least over here.
Tis I.
Tis I.
Me, right?
Yeah, I
Ready
can
and
stay out
able.
of range of the archer. Shouldn't the avalanche not affect the flyers because they can just fly above it? Theoretically speaking. Next Fire Emblem, shouldn't it be the next remake? No, they don't necessarily alternate. If I get 3 ads on my PS5 and only one on my phone, hey, that happens.
Go ahead.
How do I look?
Kornunaka, yes. Type of crack. I think Texas range is like 50% crit with the silver dagger. At least I think I did.
Phew.
I do need to upgrade her dagger though. He hit me? What? Oh no. That's bad. Oh thank god.
This time, victory was mine.
Oh, he landed a hit. Dang. What the deal? Ooh. We're gonna have to heal. They're all moving. Ugh, they keep coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Oh, did not expect that. I have 3 people I need to heal. We got it's either gonna be FE4 or FE6. We'll see. Ooh, I do nothing. Okay, we can take him down with a. Ooh. Oh my god, this map. Question is if they'll reuse the Echoes mod. Nope, no, I doubt it, because they basically use it for specifically Jazz Plenty now. Like, look at Emblem of Echoes. Like, it's very specific. I'm sure they initially intended to use it, but I doubt it at this point. Shoot, I need to heal like 4 characters.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
She'll heal when she waits here, but still. I need you to like kill. And I need him to miss, please. Please. Miss. No, I expected to hit it. It's fine. That was expected. Now I have to heal more people. What the heck do I do here now? Getting what you want in Fire Emblem? No way that's happening. Wait, what? Oh, you getting what you want in Fire Emblem? Question mark. No way that's happening. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, who knows? Intelligence Systems is their own company. They don't need to follow the same formula the Pokemon is following with their release pattern for remakes. Yeah, they don't have to follow any specific pattern, so we'll see. Sage Order for Leaf goes back to the Japanese Awakening. That makes sense. Alright, so you have Physic. You have Physic. Can I get through this turn without it? Without using you two? I really need to give her a better weapon. She's doing nothing for us right now. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I don't need to worry about healing you yet. You're healed up. I need to heal Aleer. How much do you damage this guy? 6, but that's from a chain attack from Panette. I feel like the Radiant Duology or Genealogy makes the most sense to me. Wait, why do you think it makes sense? Just out of curiosity. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just asking. What's your logic there? Oh, and this one because it's a higher percentage of hit. Thank you.
That's how a lady does it.
Okay, so now I don't necessarily need to heal Pan if I can get the kill on this other sword. Nope, can't do it that way. That's close enough, dang it. Probably the hardest games to access that hasn't already been remade. Keep in mind these decisions are going to be made in Japan, right? There, Path of Radiance, Genealogy of the Holy War, not hard to obtain. Like, nope, not at all. Really?
My apologies.
And they lived
Down.
happily ever after.
True, but for the Radiant games, I feel like it'll be 2 and 1 because of how connected they are. Wait, it'll be 2? Wait, what do you mean it'll be 2? Oh, you mean combining them into one release? No, they're not going to do that. The reason why one package, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Because the only way we're getting these games to be re-released is if they were to remake them. A remake is going to be a multi-million-dollar project, and Nintendo is not going to be able to release them as a combined package at a reasonable price. Yeah, like that would have to be like a $120 release. There's no way they would release that as a combined game. A lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, they're like it's a game and a sequel. It makes sense to release them as a 2-in-1." The reason why that thinking is always flawed is because the people suggesting that are always thinking of it from the perspective of a consumer. Yes, it would be great for a consumer to get both games for the price of one. As a company, Nintendo, that makes no sense for Nintendo. Like absolutely no sense for Nintendo. Then again, PlayStation said pulled off releasing the Uncharted trilogy on PS4, but then again, those were remasters, not remakes. Considering how massive Radiant Dawn is, a remake alone would probably cost $70 by itself. Both games for $60. I don't know. I'd go. Like, I don't think it would cost $70. Wow, we do nothing to this guy. Get
Our foes
our
are
units
strong.
out of range. Oh wait, we don't need to go all the way there. There's no avalanche here yet. Might as well do that. It raises our bond.
Oh dear.
That's okay. We'll walk it up. Remaster instead of remake. But the thing is, even then though, like, I'm sure the demand for the Tellius games is going to be way higher than for Uncharted, which, if you think about how long it's been since these games were easily obtainable, the demand is pent up, right? I don't see them. Oh, here we go. It's okay. It's okay. The upper path. I don't have anyone on the upper path. I hate how it zooms you in on that after on each of those. Okay. Well, now I kind of wish he was back here. Okay, hold on.
You got it.
When was Path of Radiance? Like what year? 2005. Now I need to get over there. Well, what is that weapon? Huge legendary axe that smashes foes, cannot follow or strike first if initiating combat. Fortune was 2 years later as a launch title for PS3. But yeah, like, so when the game is like a more recent game or they constantly do remakes, the demand isn't there as much. So like you're not gonna get away with selling a game for like full price. Whereas something like the Tellius games, they came out 20 years ago, almost. And if you're doing a full remake as well, they can command a higher price. Even if some people might disagree with it. Like, look at what people, you know, there were a lot of arguments over Link's Awakening even being a $40 remake.
Time to party.
Ooh, crit.
Glad we met.
You still do nothing? No. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Link's Awakening not as big as the Radiant games. Yeah, so if Link's Awakening is a $40 release, think about that for Radiant Dawn. I could absolutely see that being a full price game. Attacked by ads. I was just saying, like, if Link's Awakening can command $40 and being a relatively small game, think about what that means for a game like Radiant Dawn. Oh, we can't quite kill them? Oh my god. Okay, I need a refined bow for Etier that can crit. Can someone kill this guy?
This may be risky.
Yes. But then I need to get away real fast.
Observe your ruin!
Oh, he's gonna crit anyway.
That was eye-opening.
Oh, he's not gonna do anything to me. It's hard to use Etier. She's a crit machine for me, but right now, she Wait, hold on. Didn't I have a killer bow? I used to have a killer bow. I have a killing edge right now, but that's it. But yeah, she is easily my best archer. Like, it's not even close. Like, Alcris, he's like in 3rd place right now. Fogato's good because of his range, his mobility. I feel like if there's something to do, like, it would work better as a remaster than a remake. No, I think it could use a remake at this point, but I think there are other games that probably could use it more. But Tullius needs a remake. Dun, 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 dun. It's something to give us. The problem with that is that as soon as you release even just like a straight port, you reduce the amount of demand for those games. Which, from Nintendo's point of view, that's going to lead to less sales for a remake at some point. If they were to go back to Tullius, they'd want to make it a big thing. Yeah. Like, if we get a remaster, we're not getting a remake anytime soon. If they were to remaster a recent one for Switch, which one would you want to see? New Mystery. But like the Super Famicom one, give us book 1 and 2. No, just kidding. They wouldn't do that. Well, that's a perfect example, like, right? Mystery of the Emblem on the Super Famicom was both a remake of the Shadow Dragon for NES, and then obviously the new game, Mystery of the Emblem. But when they released it on the DS, they already released Shadow Dragon. They could have easily just packaged that in for new Mystery and give us book 1 and 2 again, but no, they just sold us Because then that way, people who bought in Japan, who bought New Mystery, if they wanted to play the first one, they would have to buy it separately. It makes no sense for them to package games together like that, from a business perspective.
Or Illusia.
Chance of Metro Prime 4 releasing this week, none of that happening. I think it's a higher chance of Metro Prime 4 releasing on the Switch than that happening. Which, if you've been keeping score, wouldn't get your hopes up. Can see Awakening getting remastered more than Fates or Echoes. Oops, hang on.
Here it comes! What'd you think?
Only two Fire Emblems I could see being packaged together are 4 and 5, but even that's doubtful. Regardless of whether or not that ever does happen, it's a horrible idea. Those are two full games that are very fundamentally different. Oh, okay, no, they're not fun. They're fundamentally different. I can't English today. In terms of gameplay mechanics. But yeah. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they're coming to us in the middle. Where the Anna is. It's okay. We update older mechanics in the Yogo remake mainly because not allowing use to trade weapons seems like something that would be a big issue nowadays.
Unforgivable.
No comment. bum, bum, bum.
Let me at him.
I won't miss a step.
So the DLC story is based on Ares since FE4 Self's
Pretty
story,
weak.
and FE5 is Leaf's. Ares got shafted. Oh wait, yeah.
Victory pose!
I wish when they zoomed in like this, like you could. I wish you could see like all the people that are nearby fighting in the background, even if it's not like actually fighting. It's just like kind of just going back and forth, you know.
I'll do my best. I am guided by the emblems.
I think it might just be from the cold weather. Oh wait, what? Though I normally trim my beard, it likes to be itchy no matter. Could be weather. $17. Well, it's not likely to hit me though, but still. Okay, never mind. He hits me.
You have my respect.
What time is it? 12:55. I'm not gonna make vaults, but I may as well just go in and get my reward here. Actually, hold on. This map's not so bad. Why are there no range units on this team? fine. Alright, what are the odds I found an Arcane Lance Matilda in Binding Worlds? Ooh. I could even say. Want to use one Matilda so bad? Also got us in echoes. Yeah, no, I get, yeah. Click my rewards before they go away. Pick one game for Fire Emblem to crossover with. None. I'm just kidding. Anniversary cakes. Got it. No, but seriously though, right, Matilda, I'm disappointed. I'm trying to think, like, what if I'd be very picky about a crossover. Kind of like how Kaizen is with, like, Reese's.
Handle with care.
Final Fantasy, my god, Clyde. But for some reason I can see it weirdly working. That or with Tails. Ooh, that hurt. Uh-oh. Wouldn't mind if the other Kaga series. No, I wouldn't want that at all. Absolutely not. Middle path. We don't have anyone on the middle path right now. Almost. Why does it keep zooming in like that? I hate it.
A bit rough here.
Freaking chain guard. D&D adventure module based on Fire Emblem, or even just like, you know, the same type of like medieval strategy kind of thing. Adventure set in the world. Ooh.
It's tea time!
I mean, legally, probably can't.
My apologies.
That's what Kaga tried to get away with. Back up above 300 orbs. Nice. 405. Nice. Were you just doing like multi-battle or multi-map battles or something?
Is it go time?
It is now. Oh shoot, I still can't reach. Dang it. What's the point? I wish I could dismount the wyvern so that I don't get hit by this ballista.
I will not lose.
First to wire. It's been like 6 of the things that revive units. First dragon flowers, then turn them into a book. Hey Yuko, welcome back. Thank you for the hydrating posture
One
check.
moment. Come again.
At least for my skill level, I've done, yeah, DMing. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if they could, you know, legally do that. I don't think Nintendo would ever license that, though. But how's it going, Yuko? 13-hour stream. It's okay. That's okay. Just listening. Grinding through Digimon. He had a 27% chance of hitting me. That's ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. What turn are we on? 6, we got time. To 0, jump feet on map for his kills. How do I keep getting hit by these 40% chances? That's right, Fate's RNG. Just like a Dwyer's admittedly unfair. Despite his father so much that I may murder him before Dwyer's allowed to be born. Critical Role made their own books, they just had to pay royalty and cost to publish them. Yeah, but Nintendo wouldn't allow that though. They wouldn't license it out. Playing with fire, having this low health. Oof. That or they wouldn't know which World and Fire ones to publish out because they know because of how many there are. They just wouldn't be allowed to. That's the problem. Oh, freaking chain guard! Well, that's an issue. We might have to rewind a bit here.
Right away.
No, actually it would be Nintendo. Because Nintendo is the publisher, so they hold the rights to the franchise.
Who's next?
So your tale ends.
Yeah, he shouldn't take much damage from the ballista. Don't see why they wouldn't, because Nintendo doesn't. Basically, they want to be the ones that handle their like IPs. They don't want anyone else that might somehow misuse it. Do you realize how long it took for them to basically license up Mario to make a movie, for example? And that's because that was under the former president that took over after Iwata passed. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna license out, movies and Legos and yada yada." and then he stepped down, and now there's a new president who's gonna change things again. Maybe it'll happen if they strike a good deal. Not under the current CEO.
I'll begin. Paralogues.
Say the word.
Say the word.
I'll manage.
Dang it. Ooh, Master Lance. If I'm gonna engage, why don't I just do the quad hit?
Emblem, engage!
That's a guaranteed kill. Why wouldn't I? I'm probably still gonna have to rewind because I think up top, two archers and Rosado are kind of in trouble.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
Let's see what's
I
the best
can
way
do
to go
more.
about this here. I think if I can hit them while he's doing the chain guard and then take him out with the archer, I think that's my best shot. Go straight back. Okay, that protects most of them, and Pagado's still in trouble. Don't know how on earth Illumination was chosen. Mission statement is making movies as cheaply and affordably as possible. I'm actually kind of hoping Tamara can lure out this one guy. Ooh, okay, good. Good, good, good. Good job there, TA. That's fine, that was expected. Okay, that hurt. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Can you die from like poison damage? I'm assuming you can. Okay, Alir's in trouble. Oh, the enemies blocked me from moving. Dang it. Well then. My quality illumination is literally the last person you should go to. An indie film festival with better options. Probably, yeah, actually. I would imagine an indie film festival would probably have really good options, just not the budget that you'd probably want.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Looks like I broke him.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here for now.
Whatever you say.
YouTuber is a critic and is making a horror film based on the Shady Oaks disappearance for his directorial debut.
I'll have to up my weights.
Sure, okay.
For Stuckman.
I'm not a child anymore.
I mean, I'm not familiar. No, can't reach. Oh, I need flyer or archers down here now. Never in a fire moment. I don't remember. %. That's not good. Oh, well, that makes sense. 54%. That makes sense.
I won't give up.
Matt has been Robbie Damon. Wait. Matt has been, Robbie Damon has been. No, a lot of good voice actors have been. It's because they always use the same studio.
Emblem, engage!
I started liking characters solely because of the VA. I was looking through Fey art and then didn't look kind of like Raven from Tales of Vesperia appearance-wise. Then I went and looked up info on Dean. Curious to learn they share a voice actor. Now I can't stop thinking of Dean as Raven. I love how you look up Baker's voice roles. You only see him under The Last of Us Part 2, not Last of Us. Do nothing to them.
Now I have you!
Ready.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the business.
Yeah, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I need that kill. Does anyone... I really am baffled by the AI in this game. Like, they have several opportunities for kills that they're not doing it. Why? I feel like also because not everyone gets to experience them because of them being PlayStation only. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird in this game. Okay.
I almost broke a sweat.
Perfect for Switch if Naughty Dog were able to release them similar to Uncharted. Yeah, that wouldn't happen, but it's cool to think about.
All right.
Rest now.
Thought it was nothing. Cleo died in snow. Wait, what happened? Found Sorbius would end. Okay, it should be a kill. Should. Never thought Switch would see Ori near P5R. Well, those are third-party games. They just have they had an exclusivity, timed exclusivity on some of those. BG, but after work. No, I get it. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Comes their own independent company, like Atlas. Atlas is owned by Sega. Just saying.
Allow me. Sorry about that. Retribution is due.
47%. Great. Got stuck in a... Yeah, I heard. It's late for commute, so I had to walk home. I got bloody... yeah. Sorry to hear. Hopefully... Like, I mean... There's always a silver lining. I know it's hard sometimes to think about, but... You know... Hopefully you can think of it as looking up from here. Got a week off. That, yeah, see, there you go. That was a good dodge. I kind of wish for a crit there, but...
Ow!
Crystal Coming makes the most money.
I'm not alone
Virus that
anymore.
Xbox subpoenaed Sony though. Karma's absolutely delicious. Subpoenaed Sony or I thought they requested Nintendo as a witness. Which is kind of funny. Do no damage at all.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
I guess if a Nintendo on a good turn. Well, they're. I wouldn't say they're necessarily on good term. I mean, like the people at the companies, yes, they are friendly because they're all just employees at tech companies. That's all. But it's because that the arrangements that you're seeing right now are beneficial to both companies. Xbox is selling horribly, and they own IPs that happen to sell better on Nintendo Switch than they currently do on the Xbox. So it makes sense for both companies right now. Wait, Seedall has Marth? That's funny. And God eating crit. Stop zooming in. I hate it. God, these hit rates are awful. He does that much damage to me? For someone that's actually good on Seedall, since the flyer movement makes him so good, not using her engage skill isn't a big loss. I'll have to keep that in mind. We'll try and squeeze their Paralogue in tomorrow if we can. No! Dance.
one moment. Me too.
Sounds good with Camilla too.
There is nothing to
Probably
fear.
won't be, but I feel like with the current hardware, Nintendo wouldn't be able to run Persona 6. Are you sure? Have you seen Metroid Prime Remastered?
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Maybe there's a crit here.
I'm here.
Wow, look at how much damage I take. Silly Saf, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? I know we were having some technical issues over there, but thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Fire Emblem Engage. We've actually been streaming for about 14 hours now. How's it going? Thank you for the shout out, Kaizen. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you follow you, Silly Saf, fellow Fire Emblem fan. Let me see here. Kaizen says stuff Sony has done lately has done far more to convince me to consider buying an Xbox than anything Microsoft could have ever done. But yeah, we're playing some Fire Emblem Engage. We're getting close to the end of the game though, so might not want to stick around for the cutscenes if you're trying to avoid those spoilers. We're gonna take a ton of damage here, probably, unless I can crit on this first hit. Nope. Miss. Thank you.
Stay
There,
focused.
there you go. No worries. I totally understand. Yeah, because we're getting close to the end of the game, I think, based on what I heard. We need to start thinking about healing people up, like fast. Heal.
Any customers?
A crit would be great here. Just saying. One of those games that gets better during the late game. I mean, I'm enjoying the game as a whole. Yeah. Would you be mad if I told you you have over a third of the game left? Like a Tales game. The game just a game that just keeps, or any JRPG actually, Final Fantasy, Xenoblade. We're just like, all right, I'm getting close to the end of the game. Oh, just kidding. And then you get to the what you really think is the end of the game, and then just kidding. All right, how do we want to approach this guy here?
I'll do it.
Why not? Alright, me with Witcher 3, because depending on how much DLC there is, you just might. I mean, that's true. That is true. In a good way, as I didn't want it to end.
One strike, half off.
The guy just walked
I'm not
into his
alone
death.
anymore.
Oh no, chat. Reinforcements are worms. Really?
It was foretold.
We have to go here, otherwise we're gonna get shoved down there.
Give me an order.
Let us be off.
All right. Wait, did he already move?
I love it.
Maybe he already moved. Oh, it's a double. Never mind. Oh, the spelling doubles it if he or he gives you bond support points.
I'll be good.
Why, thank you.
Great. Stop zooming. I hate when it does that. Chat. That's sad how some people who watch the direct legitimately think DLC is a Xenoblade crossover because of the word Xenolog. That's kind of funny, actually. Gonna head off now. All right, Yuko, no worries. Head out. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, it's already pretty late for stream, so I would imagine you got stuff to do. No worries. Have a good one, Yuko. Very yeah. It's like 5 p.m. Or later. Cool, I should get a Metroid Prime remake, but they're not ready to reveal yet. They. Oh, you mean separate from the one they're doing? We're not gonna. There's no need to remake it. It's already a modern game. It's just improved the graphics and a few quality of life stuff.
Let's go! With elegance.
Remaster is a placeholder for a future remake. Again, when you remaster something, you drive down demand for basically another version of that game. So yeah, it's not getting like a remake. The only thing I could see them like redoing with Metroid Prime at this point after this remaster is like a VR remake or something. But like Nintendo hasn't really gone in on VR. I'm not sold on the technology really. Let's hit him with arrows. We do nothing. Not too worried about fighting the worm. Not too worried about fighting the worm.
You made it this far? You're strong. You should be on my side.
That's okay. Cool music though. Compatible with Oculus? They're not gonna do that. Oh no. That sucks. Get to the next chapter tonight. We'll probably watch the cutscene for it and maybe start a bit, but in terms of finishing it, probably not. But we'll probably see if we can start the things. We gotta do Somnial first. %, chat.
I'll begin.
Oh, at least we hit.
That hurts.
Good, good. Break.
I sense that you are looking and staring. You will not win that way. Or are you scared?
Yes, of course. I've been scared from the start of all this. It's only natural. Scared of losing battles, of losing what's important to me, losing people I care about.
I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you say the things you feel out loud. I am not allowed to show fear. If I say I am afraid, I will be labeled a defect. I follow orders. I don't think. I am like the corrupted. They are awful. You really dislike the corrupted too. I hate them. They have killed many of my sisters and my brothers. If I lose to you, they will kill me. No, they will kill me in time. No matter what.
Wait, if we kill myself
But
in the past.
you don't die. I'm proof of that. What did you say? Never mind. Let's finish. Come at me, or I will come at you. This is like looking in a mirror. What I see bothers me.
Imagine having the same haircut for 1,000 years. Oh, did you give the ring to anyone? What ring?
One moment.
I'm sorry.
Did you not do that paralogue? Wait, which paralogue are we talking about?
I've got muscle to spare.
Quit. Can't go anywhere. Paralogue that unlocks after you do 22. Oh yeah, we've only gotten through like half the paralogues, so we're going through them in basically the order that they're listed on the menu. So I think yeah, we just did Corin's and Erica's and Sigurd's. I forget who's next. Roy's. you're talking about a Lear's Paralogue, yeah, that's gonna
I'm
be the
sorry.
last one we do. Or the Marth one. There's a Marth one, and there's a Lear one that we unlocked relatively late.
It's over. Yeah.
This could be bad. Oh, no, mind. We have the revival beat. I don't know why they're going after me.
I am not a defect.
12 times 9? That's not even fair.
Too much. Is this
12
really
times
how it
9?
ends?
What the heck?
Open your eye.
Yeah, that's not fair. Alright, so we're back to 2.
Cuteness triumphs.
He's got pretty high defense.
Grant me strength.
There's nothing. It's alright, it's not nothing.
Lend me your strength.
Remember, this wise Apex is stronger than current us, even after all the experience. Shouldn't past self be the level that we were initially? Well, to be fair, we just woke up from 1,000 years of sleep.
I sense that you are looking.
I'll take it back. This is it.
It's like, that hurts.
I can still do more.
Like we're an Emblem now, past self shouldn't be able to so much as touch us. Like should be able to just make our body incorporeal, right? Switch that on and off, and you'll have the kind of power Byleth did. That 3 Hopes cutscene.
Let the lesson begin.
Maybe it's like the Force. Like Lucas has gone on the record as saying like the dark side is stronger. Are you kidding? I needed that. I needed that hit. Seriously. I really did need that. Damn it.
Emblem, engage!
It's not really much, but it's something.
I challenge my power!
I'll go first.
I like her with Lucina's hair. I don't think I want to do this. We're gonna have to back up again.
One moment.
I really need to
Observe your ruin.
Oh wait.
Appears I've lost.
All right, there we go. Never mind. Just need a crit from Louis.
Now Father will dispose of me.
Too many to buy that cutscene, then turning an entire content to stone. Of course, it's Anna and Tiki again, taking down all the worms. What time is it? 2.
Ah,
From 1,000 years ago is far, far in the past. I'm by your side with no regrets. Far, far in the past. We're like literally right here.
Hey, so
Better at fighting since joining up with you. Huh, might be better at cooking meat too. I still think you're wonderful, both 1,000 years ago and now.
so
Feel bad for you from 1,000 years ago. I hope everything turns out okay.
You know,
Isn't this gonna change? Hold on. I wonder if any of our other siblings are here. We have to try this, and for us and for them. Doesn't this change the future if you think that time is linear?
Divine One!
Didn't think I'd notice. You got stronger, didn't you? I got my eye on you. I can tell. We're taking a cat from the past? Hey, Churchman, welcome in. Saw you live 8 hours ago. Yeah, we've been on for about 14 hours. We only stopped stream for like a couple minutes so that because I needed to keep the stream under 12 hours because YouTube doesn't let me upload over 12 hours. So we stopped it for a couple minutes and we came right back. Only the past you knew that a steward of the dragon would have your back in the millennium.
Oh,
How good to have learned about your past. As a human, I was unable to be with you so long ago. We're gonna take a bunny from the past. Churchman, how you doing right now? Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. for me.
Well,
You were just as beautiful in the past, but you seemed lonely. We're right by your side, okay? Oh, let me get this item here. Ate breakfast and watching a good stream, so I'm great. Ooh, breakfast. What's for breakfast?
hang on.
Looking stronger today, Divine One, and if I'm the one saying it, you know it's true. If you guys travel to the past like this, wouldn't you guys want to like stick close together just in case like somehow you just suddenly went back to the normal time?
indeed.
Unless you knew you can control it. We must act with care here. I fear that one misstep could mean we never... Yeah, exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should be proud after taking down so many foes. Why do I instead feel rather sad? Ba-bum. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. You guys ever have breakfast for dinner? I do that all the time. Well, not all the time, but I do like having breakfast for dinner. Alright, the Somnial.
Good. We broke the Fell Dragon Shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
we were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
Oh, that's right.
It seems we finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change. Now we'll really never see Zephyr again.
But thanks to her help, we can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here. We have to go on and stop Sombron.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
You said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem, and wanted to see it for myself. But I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out. My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
A child. How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past. A foolish, impossible thought. Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached. That would just make me sad.
This is the dialogue I mentioned. Oh. Dead fan, welcome back.
You there? Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead, but what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you. Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh, my name. Mother told me. This was before she died. That father called me that name. Just once. What is your name?
I'm
Who's our
Lunera.
Echo Mother?
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive. The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you were kind to me. I don't want to kill you. I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am. A defect. 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 Defect.
Don't say that. There's nothing defective about you.
But I must do my duty, or else Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything. I want to live, to see tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How about this? Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know. What do you say? Pinky promise.
All right.
Okay.
We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No, it's right here in Gradlon. But
Yes?
sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
We've pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please, take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Thank you.
So afraid of the corrupted. If you're watching more swings, be sorry. To be
We'll
disturbing,
be
yeah.
able to break the last shard. I know we will. How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
Okay. What's guarding it? Is it Sombron? Alright, so chat, here's the plan. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, we're gonna sleep right away here. Tomorrow, we're probably gonna start with the remaining Paralogues. I think, let's see, what's the order? Doesn't even tell me from here. I have to go to the world map to do so. But what? Yeah. We'll stick around. We're gonna read someone in a second here. But I think I have 5 Paralogues. I know I have Roy. I know I have Marth. I know I have Alir. I know I have Selka's. Did I say Leaf already? Thoughts on Zephyr now that she's likely not going to appear anymore. Interesting, tragic character, but I mean, still Zephyr. Again, it's how she was raised, so. Hopefully I can be here to watch you experience the next chapter's music. It's so good. Okay, yeah, we'll try and get through the remaining Paralogues first, because I think we have 5. We got through 3 today, and that was me taking my time. So if I push through a little bit more tomorrow, I can hopefully try and get through those. And I'll try and get through those story chapters. In Fae, there's not much going on. We have Binding Worlds and then the Weekly Revival Summons, which we don't necessarily have to do tomorrow. We actually might save those Weekly Revival Summons for Friday, because that's when we get the new heroes. So again, trailer probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah. So Paralogues first. I'll probably start super early if I can. So if I go to sleep now before 3, I'll probably be awake by 11. I can probably be on by noon again. So I'll try and push as quick as I can through Paralogues, because those are pretty easy actually, not too bad. So, but yeah, all right guys, we're gonna wrap up. So we've been on for about 14.5 hours. And then we will see you guys tomorrow. Where should we send ya? Let's see. Nemesis is playing Smash. Micah's playing Fire Emblem. Typo's playing Fire Emblem. I'll beat the game tomorrow. Right now, I'm prepping items and stuff for the final chapter. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and get through as much as we can tomorrow. Yeah. But all right, guys, let's go raid. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. As usual, guys, copy the subraid command if you're subbed. Copy that one. If you are not subbed, you can use your channel points to get the Hildebonk emotes. Or if you are not subbed at all or can't get the emotes, you can use the regular raid command. As usual, follow on social media and join on Discord. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for more Paralogues, more story, and yeah, go say hi to Typo, who's playing through the Tiki chapter. I'm sure that's going well. That's exactly the same chapter that Roger was doing earlier today too, and Roger managed to actually get through without anyone dying. It took all their resets, and it took every little bit of strategy they had, but I mean, Roger's a veteran of the series too, so he had no problem with that. It was just a matter of, weighing the risk and the RNG and all that stuff. So, all right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.